Hey everybody, today I'm going to show you my new toy. I'm going to unbox my Cameron Stovetop smoker. My name is Anita and this is my channel where I show you how I've lost over 145 pounds following an animal-based ketogenic diet. Okay, so this is my new toy. I'm super excited about it. It came to me highly recommended. Usually every year around Black Friday, I buy myself something, and this is what I chose this year. And yeah, I'm super excited. So let's start looking at what's in the box. Okay, so this is an indoor smoker. It can be used on top of your gas oven, your electric oven. It can be used in your oven. It can be used outside on a grill or a barbecue, all kinds of different ways. I'm just so excited about it. So I haven't used it yet. This is the first time today. So let me just show you what's in it. I got this from Amazon. It came recommended by a friend. Thank you, Melissa. And she uses it all the time, and I'm so jealous of the things she makes, and I will soon be doing that as well. So it's this little unit. It's got this lid here. I'm just going to slide that off. Inside, you've got a nice, fairly deep pan. It looks to me like you could put a chicken in here or something like that. We've got a smaller pan. I'm going to be washing all these in hot soapy water before I use them. So you've got the inner pan. This pan here, this bottom part, is where you put the little tablespoon of smoking. They're like crushed pellets. So that'll go in there, and then you put your inner pan on top of that and a rack. So the rack can go either way, up or down, depending on if you want something not to be touching whatever's in the bottom there, like the juices or whatever. So I'm just going to heat up some chuck roast in this for a few minutes. It's already cooked. So that's one of the things you can do with this. If you've already got some cooked meats, anything around the house, you can smoke cheese, you can smoke salt, you can smoke cooked meats, or you can smoke something that isn't cooked. It just takes a few minutes longer. It came with two little buckets of, I'll show you what it looks like inside. So these are your little pellets, your wood chips, I guess. This one is hickory, and the other one is oak. I'm probably gonna try, I have a Traeger outside. I'm probably gonna try chopping up some of those pellets and using them eventually. But for now, I'll use these. It came with a booklet, of course, that goes through all the do's and don'ts, and also has a few recipes in it. And you can order all kinds of different, little packets of these. I mean, to me, if I can use my pellets from outside, that makes the most sense. But in here, there's all kinds of seafood recipes, which is great because I love seafood. Tuna steaks, salmon, smoked lobster tails, pate, smoked duckling, chicken.
Oh, I'm imagining chicken wings and turkey breast. Yes, there are pages and pages of different recipes, buttered chicken, lots of pages of chicken. Okay, ribs, pork chops, hamburgers.
I mean, basically anything. You can smoke anything in here, and so the reason that I do have a smoker outside, but we're into the rainy season now, and if I want to smoke something outside, I've got to go down the stairs, go out in the yard. There's no cover, so really, with my little smoker, the option is really only to do this on a nice day in the summertime. If I want something small or quick, this is perfect. I can just do it here on my stove. So I'm very excited about this. I'm going to give these things a wash. Oh, I wanted to show you this too before I forget. Got these cool handles here, like they just sort of wrap around. So this is, you know, you can place this on an open fire, like a campfire or a barbecue grill. I'll just be using it like this though. So very, very cool item. And I'm just going to clean it up, get all the, you know, packing debris off of it and give it a good soapy wash. And I'm gonna meet you back over at the stove here, and I'll show you how easy it is to quickly smoke something. Be right back. Okay, I am ready to go here. I've given everything a nice wash, a hot soapy wash. I took a piece of foil and put it at the bottom of this tray with the rack over top, because I am going to be smoking a couple of fairly fatty items, and I thought it'll catch the drips and make an easier cleanup. So I'm smoking two things. I have some leftovers here. I have a piece of meatloaf that's from my meal prep video last week, and I have some chuck roast, also from the meal prep video. I'll link that below. These are staple items that if you're on Lion Diet, which I am right now, although I'm wrapping it up any day now, coming up to my 60 day. By the time you see this, I will be done for now from Lion Diet and starting back up in January, but still focusing on ruminant meat. So for today, I'm still eating these. This is my dinner right here. Here are the chips. So you only need about a tablespoon, like just a scoop like this. This is all I need. So I'm putting that, and they say to put it right in the middle. Don't spread it out, just right in the middle like that. And I'm going to place this rack on top. Medium heat is the best, apparently. I decided to leave the handle racks out like this so that I can, you know, move this around if I need to. So there we go. I'm going to place my meatloaf on the rack and my chuck pieces here. Then I'm going to get this. You can see it's already smoking. What we want to do is we want to keep the heat in, and we also want to leave a little gap. So I'm going to move that back. So there we go. I'm going to let this go for about 5 minutes. And because it's already cooked, we just want to warm it up and give it a little smoky flavor. So we'll see you in 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm taking the lid off. Ooh, look at this. So a couple things. Right away, we had to turn the fan on because this whole place was filling with smoke. I lessened the gap. Like I closed the lid so that there was just a little skinny gap for some smoke to get out. Also, my medium is very high on here, and I should have turned it down to low right away once it started smoking, but I did that in a couple of minutes. But nonetheless, we have some hot meat here, and I'm going to put it on my plate, and I'm going to test these things now. So it does heat up very quickly, and I'm glad that I used the foil. So let's, I need a fork, thank you. Let's give this a taste test. Okay.
Okay.
It tastes like smoked meatloaf. I can taste that hickory smoke. It is not hot enough inside. Now, it's a pretty thick piece of meatloaf. So, you know, I'm learning lessons here. This is my very first time doing this. What I would do maybe next time if I'm just wanting to reheat something is reheat this a little bit first, maybe in my air fryer so that it's at least cooked, and then put it in the smoker. Let's try the chuck.
This is really good.
Again, I like my food hot. So the food is smoked, not quite hot enough. Probably a few more minutes, but I could do it in a few more minutes, but I would put it in, and as soon as I put it in and the smoke starts, put it on low instead of keeping it on medium. So that way there'll be less smoke and more cooking. So anyways, so my next plan, because I'm finishing up Lion Diet, I want to smoke salmon in here. And I am going to have some salmon next week for Omega Monday. I will smoke it in here, and we'll do a little video just like this with the smoked salmon. And I'm very excited about it. In fact, I'm thinking of throwing in a can of sardines and smoking them alongside it. So we'll see. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I will put my Lion Diet links down below if you want to follow along to see what I've been doing for the last 60 days. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Okay, note to self, lower heat. We've been airing out the whole house, all 3 stories, all the windows are open. It is cold. Because the smoke was just getting everywhere, and it all turned out okay, and I learned lessons, but just so you know.
So usually every year around Boxing Day, not Boxing Day, I have a flame. I need salt, but I can do that later. I'll just pretend.